Hi, everyone. This is Brad Free with the race of the day from Santa Anita for Sunday, December 29th. I feel like we're at a little bit of a disadvantage talking about the Eddie Logan Stakes, race number 6 on Sunday, because we're taping this segment before the first race of the meet has ever been run, and it has been a wet week in Southern California. So we expect the grass course to be a little bit on the mushy side. We'll be able to monitor the Saturday proceedings before we move into Sunday. But maybe by the time Sunday rolls around, the turf course will be back to getting closer toward firm. Let's take a look at the field of 9 2-year-olds that are entered in the Eddie Logan. It's a 1-mile grass stake for 2-year-olds. We do expect there to be possibly a scratch. Number 3, the Stiff, is entered only in the event the race is moved to the main track. I don't expect that to happen. The rain is finished, and we're looking at a sunshine weekend, a sunny weekend here in Southern California. So the Eddie Logan Stakes, 9 entered. We expect there to be 8 go, and there might be a potential standout. And I'm referring to number 9, Smooth Like Straight. He's a son of Midnight Loot. Midnight Loot is not a stallion that you would normally look at his progeny and go, I can't wait till they run on grass. But in the case of Smooth Like Straight, trainer Mike McCarthy always suspected that this colt wanted to run on grass just by the way he moves. And McCarthy gave him one chance on the main track, flashed some speed and quit, moved him to grass, and ever since then he has gone from strength to strength to strength. Third in a maiden race. Then he wired maiden sprinters, third time out, and in his 4th career start, well, let's go ahead and see what happened. It was in the Grade 3 Cecil B. DeMille, and Smooth Like Straight, that's him on the lead turning for home. He popped the gate, he made the lead, he rolled along, and he was strong for the drive. He finished in 23.54. Most of these 2-year-olds in this field can run their final quarter mile in 23-2, 23-3, same as Smooth Like Straight. The difference is that Smooth Like Straight has a tactical advantage because he is a front runner that also can finish. And he's also the only speed in the Eddie Logan. Smooth Like Straight will be ridden by Giovanni Franco. I expect him to pop the gate, make the lead, and race gate to wire. The only drawback, if you missed him at 15-1, like many of us did, you're going to have to settle for a much shorter price on Sunday, because Smooth Like Straight is likely to be, I expect him to be the favorite, and I expect him to be a short price favorite as well. Now, there are some good ones in this field, including the horse who finished second last time out behind Smooth Like Straight, number 1, Goliad, who is improving gradually for trainer Dick Mandela, describes him as a work in progress. But the most interesting horse in the race, in my opinion anyway, and it's because we've only seen him one time. I'm referring to number 5, Royal Act, a $500,000 son of American Pharaoh who was well regarded all summer and into fall. It took him a while to get to the races, and when he finally did, well, the wait was worth it. Royal Act made his career debut on November 10th at Del Mar. He broke from an outside post. That's him on the outside, where he was the entire mile race in the CRK Silks, and Royal Act overcame the wide trip. You can't win a turf route going 3 wide start to finish, but that's exactly what Royal Act did, and he kicked away late. Now, there were 4 horses together on the wire, and oftentimes when the field is bunched at the finish, it's indicative of a low-rated race. I'm not going to hold that against Royal Act. He finished well. He lost ground throughout. And when a Pete Yurton trainee wins first time out, well, when they run first time out, they usually improve with racing. Royal Act, a $500,000 son of American Pharaoh, owned by Lee Searing, who runs as CRK Stables. And Royal Act, he concedes a tactical advantage to the front runner Smooth Like Straight, but Royal Act has the makings of a pretty good colt for Pete Yurton and Lee Searing. And if you watched this late in the video, here's a little nugget for you. Royal Act is not the only 2-year-old turning 3, trained by Yurton, owned by Searing to keep an eye on. There is an unraced son of Twirling Candy by the name of Exalted. Put the name Exalted down EXAULTED, in your stable mail, and watch for the career debut of Exalted, a twirling candy who is very well regarded. As for the Eddie Logan, it looks like smooth like straight, gate to wire on Sunday at Santa Anita.